In this video, we're gonna be talking about how will Call of Duty Black Ops 4 Zombies going to start. Of course, we're at a point where we don't know the name, but hey, I heard something about the next track title, which I'm not allowed to say. I was told by someone, and it's just a matter of respect. It's not a huge thing, but if you heard that, you will be insanely hype about the next track title, and that kind of like led me to actually make this video. If you are new to the channel, you play Call of Duty Zombies, and you want to go to heaven, make sure you are subscribed and notifications. But first things first, I want to quickly touch this Revelation ending cutscene. I mean, it was a banger. A lot of people disagreed. A lot of people got triggered. A lot of people were not dancing after they watched the Revelation ending cutscene, myself included. I was triggered. I was heated up. But the more time I give to that Revelation ending cutscene, I feel like Jason Blundell really did answer everything he needed to answer, right? I mean, that was the end of our 2.0 character storyline. He introduced a lot of other solid like theories, or not theories, but I mean, he made us believe in a lot of stuff, and he made us think about a lot of stuff, and that's when we started to theorize about certain things, and that's exactly what we're gonna be talking about in this video. And hey, it's going to insanely hype you up if you are into Treyarch zombies, right? So by the end of that ending cutscene, we saw Primis characters. I feel like we're going to see something like what happened between Shadows of Evil and Revelation, and if you know what I'm saying, that's exactly what I'm talking about. Mob of the Dead Remaster. I'm gonna get to that part later on in this video. So that was that, the end of our 2.0 characters. Maybe not, I digress. But then we saw our Primis characters, and that leads me to believe we're going to actually see them in the next track title. Maybe they are not gonna be in the first map, maybe they're gonna be in DLC 4 of the next track title, similar to what happened back in Black Ops 2. We started off big with the Tranzit crew, and towards the end we got Origins, and that was like plot twisted big time, and Bava screaming dank meme. You guys know the drill, right? But what I'm trying to say here is that Primis crew may start the next track title, or maybe they're gonna join in later on. And also, really quickly want to mention this. I heard this from Codename Pizza that Treyarch is not looking to have any more new crew, at least for the next track title. They don't want to have new set of characters. They want to use the ones they have currently built, and they want to build them more. And I feel like that's just like a banger idea, because what if we start off with the Tranzit crew? I mean, there are a lot of possibilities, and I'm going off of some rumors, some theories here, but at the same time there is a lot of solid evidence to back this up, because we have discovered in the zombie storyline that the victis, aka the Tranzit crew, they are underneath the lab of Mob of the Dead. Let me rephrase this quickly. Mob of the Dead, there is a lab underneath, and that's where the victis crew, aka the Tranzit crew, is. So we're also hearing that the next map, or the beginning map, or the map that will start Black Ops 4 Zombies, is going to be the London map, and I'm not sure if this is gonna work out, but I'm just gonna let you know straight. So Tranzit crew was mostly in the US, or basically Black Ops 2 Zombies, they were like in transit, then they got buried, and yeah, that's what I'm saying. Buried was I feel like that was close to Egypt. I'm not totally sure by this moment. I'm basically basing this off of what we have seen in the cutscene and where the map were at. So it makes sense that we're gonna start off the next map, the London map, and we have a lot of like, we had a ton of like ciphers that were screaming that we're gonna see a London zombies map, and it happens to be, or it may happen to be, that that's the first map that we get in Black Ops 4 Zombies. And Tranzit crew, in my opinion, will bang hard. I mean, how cool would it be to see a trailer where Misty's like, okay, time to go again, or however that she said things. I don't even know. It's been a long ass time. I really want to see the Tranzit crew back. Bring back the Tranzit crew and remaster Mob of the Dead Treyarch. So what I'm saying here is that the Tranzit crew will kick off the London map, and then maybe we're gonna have them back again. And I feel like if we ever get a US map, or a map that is based in US, I feel like we can really see the Shadows of Evil crew back. I personally don't really like them, but at the same time I kind of do. Misty, she's fire, you know what I'm saying? Misty, I mean Jessica, she's fire. I mean both of them fire. And hey, really quickly, I just forgot about this. I want to quickly mention this in before we get the first map. Of course, we're gonna see the trailer, we're gonna have teaser trailers, maybe some Snapchat stories, where most likely likely gonna get leaks as well. There are gonna be certain leaks that Treyarch will slip them in. I feel like they always do that, Activision and the PR and the marketing team, they always do that. They always let those leaks slip in. Sometimes they are intentional, sometimes they are just like, hey, whatever. Sometimes they are like, shit, we gotta strike that shit down, right? But what I'm saying here is that after January 31st, that's the release date of DLC 1 for the brand new Call of Duty. But after that, there are a lot of leaks that are going to start flooding in, and in February and by the end of March, or by the end of February and mid-March, I would say, that's when we're gonna hear from Treyarch officially in terms of teasers. They're not gonna say, hey, we got this Call of Duty or anything like that. There are going to be little teasers here and there. We're most likely gonna have major leaks as well, and hey, by the end of April or start of May, we're gonna get the official reveal trailer. And if you remember the reveal trailer that we got for Black Ops 3, towards the end we had a zombie cutscene, or not a cutscene, but rather a teaser that actually teased the shit out of zombies. And guess what? In June or July, we're gonna have our first zombies trailer, and I am so pumped because I remember 2015 summer was lit, and I cannot wait for 2018 summer to be lit as F once again. I cannot wait, like literally. But towards the end of the reveal trailer for Call of Duty Black Ops 3, we saw a zombie coming out from the window. And I mean, after that, in June or July, I feel like we got the Shadows of Evil trailer, and a lot of people started guessing where that clip came from because we couldn't see that in Shadows of Evil trailer. But guess what? Later on, we got the Giant remaster, or the Reese remaster, aka the Giant, and we saw that clip was from that trailer, or basically, if you know what I'm saying, that's what I'm trying to say. But that actually hyped the shit out of everyone. I remember it was so good, and the quotes that were played inside the Giant cutscene, that was realistically really badass. So London map should really kick off Black Ops 4, and hey, we're most likely gonna have a second bonus map. It's inevitable that that's not gonna happen. We have got 2 maps with Black Ops 1, of course we had 5, that was a banger. We also had Nuketown in Black Ops 2, that was a banger as well. In Black Ops 3, of course, we got Remaster of the Reese, aka the Giant, that was a solid banger. And this time, I feel like they're gonna do it big. It's 10th anniversary of Treyarch Zombies. Treyarch, if you're listening, realistically, super stoked. And that's where I'm gonna lead this off. We're most likely gonna get Mob of the Dead Remaster. I mean, how Jason has been acting recently basically tells us that we're gonna have Mob of the Dead Remaster, because upon interviewing Jason Blundell, not me, I hope I get that privilege one day, I'm not sure who it was, but upon interviewing Jason Blundell, he said Mob of the Dead has its place. And I mean, technically, it makes sense that they will do that. They recently released the whole zombie storyline. I mean, come on now, right? It's most likely gonna happen, and there's most likely gonna be a lab underneath Mob of the Dead. That's where our Tranzit crew will be, and the storyline makes sense because we're most likely gonna play this map as our 2.0 characters. Remember the Zetsubu no Shima Easter egg ending cutscene? That's what I'm talking about. So from that map, we're gonna go to Mob of the Dead, and we're gonna collect blood vials, and we're most likely gonna free our Tranzit crew, and maybe that's when we see them in the London map, because that's gonna be the next chapter, if you know what I'm saying. I mean, there are a lot of stuff I can just talk about right now, and Mob of the Dead Remaster is most likely gonna be a pre-order bonus. Let's be real, I mean, you cannot go wrong with this. Quick maths, ladies and gentlemen, right? What if they release the Mob of the Dead Remaster trailer as a pre-order bonus map? You think how many people are gonna purchase the game just because of that trailer alone? It's gonna create a lot of hype, a lot of people will be dancing, and a lot of people will buy Black Ops 4 Zombies just because of that, or just the game alone because of Mob of the Dead Remaster, because it was a banger, let's just say that. And right here, I wanna ask you, if you could have one remaster map, of course, we got Call of the Dead that is still yet to be remastered, 5, Buried, Transit, I would love to see that. I mean, we have a couple of maps that are still yet to be remastered. If you could have one remaster map other than Mob of the Dead, because we're most likely gonna get Mob of the Dead, if you gotta have one map, let me know what that would be and why in the comments below. I would personally say Call of the Dead or Transit. Oh god, I want to see that remaster live, if you know what I'm saying. But subscribe if you are new, if you want to go to heaven, check out some other videos on the screen, leave a like, and I will see you very friggin' soon. Hot damn, hot damn, hot damn. Hot damn, hot damn, hot damn. Hot damn, hot damn, hot damn. Hot damn, hot damn, hot damn.